15 Seconds Deep is actually inspired by Angie Martinez.
And that brings me perfectly to talk about your famous weekly 15 Seconds Deep feature that has given so many artists their first radio plays. That is so powerful, so inspiring that you've been able to give people this opportunity. Where did that idea come from?
Okay, so it's not just first play. Like, it's not just the opportunity of that. I'm going to break it down to you.
Okay.
15 Seconds Deep is actually inspired by Angie Martinez.
Jeez, the OG, the original.
Obviously, we grew up on Angie Martinez.
Yeah.
And I read her book one time, and I was like, whoa, I just love the way Angie broke talent in like when she was on radio. Yeah. She sort of gave the community a right to speak on the artists when she gave them an insight into their sound. And I thought I would love to like sort of remix this, but do it in a way that really caters to the attention span of our young people.
That is smart.
Which is the attention span of an Instagram story, 15 seconds, which at the time was a 15-second clip. So I thought, right, I'm going to give them two emerging artists, but I'm going to give them the right to vote for who they think does the best in these two 15-second clips.
Love that.
And it just became really popular.
So popular.
Yeah, for the first 2 years, it was really, really popular. Like, the votes were like thousands and thousands and thousands a week. Yeah. I think the most amount of votes I got on one of the battles was like 7,000 votes.
Jeez.
In the space of 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on, at that point it was a Tuesday, but now it's a Thursday. But it did really well. And then I took it off radio to do something with it, and then that didn't work out. And then that kind of got me a bit down for a little while in my journey. And then I was like, do you know what, Ellie? You got to remind yourself of, why did I start this? I didn't start this for any other reason than to let the artist have a little bit of fun with their audience. Yeah. To cross-pollinate, to give people a chance to be heard on a radio station that, you know, they don't often get to step into.
Literally.
As young artists in the UK music scene. And yeah, brought it back.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's been fun.